Where have you been? Why are you here? And where are you going? You look at your life. You look at what you produce. Is it giving you what you want? Are you living on purpose? Are you living your dream? Are you acting on your ideas? Are you doing all you can do? Have you gotten comfortable? Are you procrastinating? Are you invading your own greatness? Are you surrounding yourself with people that can nourish you? Are you challenging yourself? Are you experimenting? Are you learning something different? Is your life an adventure or is it boring? Why are you here? What brought you here? What brought you here? Investing the time, the money. What brought you here? What decisions are you making right now as you look into the future? Where are you going with your life? I don't care how hard you fail. I don't care how many times you failed the test. I don't care if nobody don't believe in you. It only takes you believing in yourself to get this thing done. As long as you believe in you, you got the right mindset. You got the right attitude. You can have whatever you like. But if you fall, I need you to fall forward. I need you to fail forward. Now, are there going to be some moments when you want to give up? Yes. Will there be some moments when it's going to seem like it's impossible? The pain that you're experiencing, the disappointment that you're experiencing, that you're going to say it's not worth it. Yes. That's going to be right there for you. It's going to be in your face telling you to go back. But don't let the distractions distract you. All right? You got to keep moving. Don't stop. Separate what you do from who you are. That's what the guilt trap is about. All of us have made some mistakes in life. All of us have done some things that if we had them to do over again, we wouldn't do it again. A lot of things that if I had it to do over again, if I knew then what I know now, I would have done it differently. Well, it didn't happen that way. A lot of us, because of our limited vision of ourselves, a lot of us who begin to focus on problems and enable them to overwhelm us, we begin to think that we have no options. We begin to believe that there's no way out. You can always better your best. You can always go beyond anything that you have ever done. And I'm saying that the fact that you're still here, that you're still breathing, you've got some more work and you owe it to yourself. So when you get up in the morning, that you can look yourself in the face and say, hey, I'm living my life on my terms. But I tell you, there are some times in life where you fall down and you feel like you don't have the strength to get back up. Pretend that everything's okay when it's not. And you go home and lay in your bed when no one's looking at you, when you don't have to impress anybody and fear comes in. You know that feeling, that heavy weight that settles in as soon as you step inside your own home. Maybe it's the chaos of a broken household, or perhaps it's the uncertainty hanging over your future. That nagging doubt that keeps whispering in the back of your mind, making you question what's ahead. And it scares you. Maybe you're battling the fear of judgment, worried about what others think or say behind your back. It feels like you're stuck, frozen by that fear. It's paralyzing. But let me ask you something important. Do you believe there's still a chance? That hope is somewhere out there. Because right now it might seem like you're in the darkest place you've ever been. I know where you are right now might feel like the end of the road. But remember, this is just a chapter, not your entire story. Your current situation doesn't define you, and it doesn't have to be your final destination. You have the power to rise up, to push through, and to keep moving forward. So what is it that will fuel your determination? What will spark that inner fire to stand back up, no matter how many times you fall? It's your purpose, your why that will drive you, that will give you the strength to keep fighting for the life you deserve. This moment is only a stepping stone. Your journey is far from over. Yes, it's saying quit. But we cannot quit because we realize we have not reached the goal yet. This is not what I said I was going to do. This is what I talked about. This is not the goal. This is not what I dreamed about. This is not what it looks like. I will try 100 times to get up. And if I fail 100 times, if I fail and I give up, do you think that I'm ever going to get up? So I need you to believe. If I fail, I try again and again and again. For as long as I try, there's always that chance of getting up. You can decide that you're going to stand up to life. Yes, it's saying quit. But we cannot quit because we realize we have not reached the goal yet. This is not what I said I was going to do. This is what I talked about. This is not the goal. This is not what I dreamed about. This is not what it looks like. I will try 100 times to get up, and if I fail 100 times, if I fail and I give up, do you think that I'm ever going to get up? No. So I need you to believe. If I fail, I try again and again and again. For as long as I try, there's always that chance of getting up. You can decide that you're going to stand up to life. It's not the end until you've given up. There's still hope. You're going to work through this. You're going to get up. You're going to get dressed. You're going to get out, and you're going to do what you've been called to do. You're going to be what you've called to be. You're going to have, and you're going to prove to everybody that tried to break you, everybody that tried to stop you, everybody that tried to kill your dream. You're going to prove all of them wrong. I used the pain to push me to greatness, and I'm telling you right now, don't give up. I'm telling you right now, don't give in. Get through it. There is still time, as long as there's breath in your nostrils, as long as you can wake up in the morning. It matters how you're going to finish, and you will find that strength to get back up. You're still in the game, which means if you're in the game, and there's still time in the game, still time left in the game, you can still win the game. You can't afford not to be you. You can't afford just to go to work so you can get a check. You cannot afford not to see what your greatest is. You can't afford not to put your foot all the way down and see what you can get out of life. You'll get knocked down. You'll get knocked down, but you won't be knocked out. I'm going to empower me and all of these things that are happening to me right now. They're just temporary inconveniences. They're not stronger than I am. You can't afford not to be you. You're going through some hard times. It has not come to stay. It has come to pass. It takes guts to pick yourself up. It takes guts. You've got to dig down deep. You've got it all. Keep on going again and again and again until you make it happen, because you know that it's possible. Many of you right now, life's got you up against the rope. If life's got you cornered, then it's time to fight your way out. When life knocks you down, aim to land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get back up. You have to take charge of your own story. It's your responsibility to make it happen, to never give in, and to keep pushing forward. Don't let the darkness make you believe it's the end. Just because you can't see the light ahead, your energy might only take you so far, and that's okay. Find the strength and inspiration from other sources. Fuel that will just go out there. It's possible you can get what you want. It's necessary if you want. You've got to go into action. You have to be willing to try, to stumble, to get back up, and to keep striving. Your dream is waiting to come to life. Yes, it's hard. It's challenging, no doubt about it. But it's also worth every effort. It's essential to have a plan, to be resilient, to stay committed. You need a vision that you hold on to, no matter what, because giving up is not an option. Stay creative. Stay relentless. Keep coming back again and again, no matter how many times it takes. The responsibility is yours to make your dreams real, even when it's tough. Easy is not an option. And when life knocks you down, jump back up and say, it's not over until I win.